Williamson Herald Friday Night Highlights are brought to you by Realtor Marla Richardson, making home a reality. Find out more at marlaricardson.com. Ty Carter rushed for 248 yards and 4 touchdowns to lead Summit to a 47-37 win at Shelbyville in the Region 5-5A championship. Carter willed in several power runs in the fourth quarter as the Spartans regained the lead midway through the frame and tacked on another TD late in this shootout that featured nearly 1,200 yards of offense.
He's running the ball. He's running the ball hard and then limping back to the huddle. So he has a lot of heart and a lot of fight in him. And if you see that as an offensive line, you want to block a little bit harder. And I think that may have been the case at the end.
We knew Summit's a tough team. They're very well coached. They run that wing T offense to almost to perfection, and they've got some really good players that do it too. And their defense, they throw all those stunts and blitzes at you, and when they're running the ball, it's going to be tough. But we've got a good pass blocking offensive line and a good quarterback and good receivers, so we were able to make a lot of plays in the passing game.
A lot of plays is an understatement in the passing game. QB Grayson Trammell threw for 606 yards and 3 touchdowns for the Golden Bears. His top target, Avery Brown, hauled in 9 catches for 295 yards, while Jeremiah Wyatt added 5 grabs for another 157. Just as Shelbyville couldn't slow the Summit run game, the Spartans struggled to stop the aerial assault in this wide contest.
We got up to a quick start, but we started getting satisfied toward the end of the first half. And so we had to come back and fight, and then, just had to work as hard as we could.
Summit led 23 in the first half, but Trammell ran in a TD to make it 32-30 and then found Brown for this 73-yard strike as the third quarter came to a close. Brown slipped tackles all night, and this was no different. The TD gave the Golden Bears their first lead at 37-32 to start the fourth. Shelbyville scored 4 unanswered to pull in front.
It was a wild one. We had to come together. It's kind of rough starting out. Our offensive line slowly had to come together. We realized that it's not all one. It's not easy, so we had to progress. We had to give credit to the other team. I mean, they came out, gave us a challenge.
Carter scored the 2 TDs late as the Spartans pulled out the win, but how about a flashback to the first half where Jatavion Hayes will electrify his team with a 98-yard touchdown return. Here's the spin. Hayes to the house. Summit clinches their first ever region title and will enjoy a week of rest with a bye in week 9.